kind of realized something, and it's kind of funny.
Oh.
I'm going from giant himbo to I know what you're planning and how to fucking stop you, bitch. In the span of like 3 hours. I don't know how to feel about that.
Hi, I'm back now.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
It's not even funny, but I laugh every time.
It's funny because it's so bad.
Well, Dakota, I dropped the link for this one in content blog. For those who aren't on here.
Send me a link also. I might send it. I might throw it in my family chat so they
It'd be
actually
in
doing.
content blog.
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
Figured I'd tell my family about this finally.
Fair enough.
Harass my brother. Nah, he's fine.
Here we go.
You know what's wild? He's like an adult. Whoa, what the fuck? It's Kurt. My first cousin was basically my brother. I don't know why we have Facebook. Well, I do know why, so we all talk to each other, but
Yeah.
this is a kid I see on his timeline.
I should probably grab you to fucking do that, see?
This would happen. So slow.
Just that last two messages. No, you ate my quesadilla. Just that little bit of anger over a quesadilla.
No, you ate my. I mean, I'd be pissy. Oh, that does sound good. I wish I had cheese right now. I would love to make some fucking quesadilla. That does sound good.
But yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since we did anything, so it's good to I'll be back here.
It's been 2 weeks. Feels like it's been longer than that.
It's been about a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
We missed last week.
18 hours ago.
See?
So that's 3 months. 3 weeks.
See? I have timing down. We missed last week because it was because Token was like dead tired. We missed the week before because that's our off week. We missed that previous week because I think one of us was like really fucked up and sleep deprived. That might have been me.
All of us.
I think that was mostly me because I think that was like the 1 week that I was like, no, I can't fucking sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly my fault when we missed session, okay?
No, it's not. We're all human.
So the last time was June the 2nd.
Okay. So it's been a couple weeks.
It's been a while. I don't remember how to play this character. I just know they're grumpy.
Himbo. That's literally how I remember Therian. Giant fucking, like, I love this thing, Himbo.
Okay. From what I'm getting,
welcome to the chat, Virtual Fate. Good to see you.
from what I know, Tasha is big, excited adventurer. Therian, himbo, and
Yee.
Quasar, grumpy.
That is what I remember.
I probably need to open it up so I can actually see
Ah,
chat.
okay. I'll close that for now, just so I don't...
I can't hear anything at the moment.
Oh? Huh.
It was very. The Foundry
Right.
has noise. I'm not used to that.
Yeah,
This game has
it
always had
almost blew out. Yeah, it almost blew out my fucking eardrum.
I usually mute it. Like, that's because I just mute Foundry normally because it's usually either complete. I don't know. I just mute things.
Eh. I just fiddle with the volume till it's where it's comfortable.
Where did I get these Pokemon? What? What is this child?
Let's see. You made friends with a Zigzagoon that was sniffing you. And then the other two were just like, hi, friends. At the very start.
Yes, let me actually look at. Yeah,
Yep.
you guys were kind of attacked by a group, which is how Tasha got Scarlet.
Orb. Eh.
Tasha also fainted.
Yeah, no, that was rough.
Tasha thought that, being attacked by a burb doesn't hurt.
I still
Birds
hold.
fucking hurt.
I still hold that it wasn't that bad.
Fucking assholes.
Holy crap,
They're fucking assholes.
And holy crap, we're at 10 viewers, okay? Hello, everyone.
10 viewers. I didn't do it.
Probably my fault.
I see 5 on my end. Let me
Streamlabs
refresh.
is giving me a thing of 10, but
Streamlabs is kind of
wonky.
fucky wucky, but
I mean, when I reloaded, it was on 10 for a moment, and then it got to 3.
Yeah.
Use this in chat. You.
Okay, no, I refreshed chat. It still says 10.
Well,
Cool.
I'm seeing 5 in chat.
Well, that's
the numbers don't matter really, guys. It's okay.
True.
Yeah.
fuck numbers.
It's just nice
We're
to have
all
an
here to have
audience. Anyway, back to this.
fun.
What
I'm
the
getting-
fuck did I put?
Honestly, I'm just glad I wasn't attacked by like a Swanna or something. That could be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
If you see
guys
people
are
get
not
attacked by
ready for-
Canadian geese.
You guys are not ready for evolved Pokemon yet. At least not if you're fighting them directly.
Oh God, no. We're nowhere near. We're nowhere near the point where we could do that.
Oh, thank God. I actually remembered to make myself a note of how much gold to give you guys.
Yeah,
How much monies.
that's good.
Because I was changing up the quest board.
Welcome.
Sorry,
Welcome to the chat, Caustic Viking.
Why does that name sound familiar?
I forgot I had a
What?
script.
Is that who I think it is?
Who it is? I mean,
Nope,
I also
it's not.
shared the link in the PTU community.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Oh. God damn it! I'm gonna stab her for this.
We may both be in the PTU community thing then, because I dropped a Twitch link there as well.
Oh no, not wait.
I know you're on the Foundry one. I think I'm on just the regular tabletop dev. Oh, there we go. Hey, Dakota.
Hi, nerd.
Hello.
Okay, good. All right. So yeah, I guess we're gonna make our way back. to get paid at the
To the
guild.
woods?
Anyway, let's drop in the game, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because this is a good time to do so.
Ow. That actually hurt. Oh, I'm gonna put the nature thing in chat because I have a feeling
Please.
you're gonna fucking, like, use
Yeah,
it 50
please,
times
please
over.
put it in Discord.
Nature thing.
Yeah, Lydia wanted the nature thing for, like, all the snacks.
Yep.
And I was like, I can remember part of it. I don't remember all of it.
I needed it for Scarlet, and I'm going to need it in future. Because I needed to know, what is the snack preference of a bold Pokemon?
Perfect!
Anyway. Back to game.
No, sour.
Really?
They don't like spicy.
Bold.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oops. I was reading and I went, oh, spicy. That's what I was like 500 things.
Well then, I'll just correct that. There we go. Alright.
Can't blame me. I'm doing like 500 things to
No,
like
I don't
make
blame
sure
you, but let's get into what we were doing.
Yes.
Giant himbo mode? I don't know.
Why am I
pretty sure.
green?
Aren't you in giant himbo mode all the time, though?
Surprisingly, no, because I'm not actually a himbo.
I mean,
but I mean,
neither of you.
If you're gonna be hitting on me like that,
I will say that neither of you have still answered that poor Wooloo's question. Why is he green?
Because I don't speak Wooloo.
I mean, have you tried?
Yes, and here's how it went. Blah 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 blah. Meh. I don't know if that's a yes or a no. Meh.
Okay.
Meh. I don't speak Wooloo.
Anyway.
I mean, it's more confused bleating, but
That's about the only thing I don't speak. Eh.
I feel like
anyway,
I don't feel like this is the conversation on the way back to the guild.
Because it honestly would be between all of us. It would be, so you speak to all your Pokemon. Yeah, that doesn't mean they speak back to me. Well, then how do you know what they're saying? I don't know what they're saying. I just talk to them.
I mean, there is someone who
So I
can
don't-
kind of translate.
I'm not going to do that.
Exactly. It's no, let the dumb himbo do his own shit. I don't need to fucking talk for him.
This is great.
I subjected to the Wooloo once, and that was enough.
He was subjected to "Why am I green?" once.
I was already tired of all of you guys, even including the DM. So let's go, shall we?
What did I do?
Enabled them.
You gave us a question.
I mean,
It's a throwaway line.
Too bad, it's stuck.
Anyway, yeah, you guys are back on your way to Greenshire, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The lady at the farm had given you a piece of paper.
Yes. Give us a piece of paper.
Yes.
I have a piece of paper.
Piece of paper.
Yes. It's an important piece of paper that will tell the guild how much we get paid. After, of course, the guild takes their share. Because that's how guilds work, apparently.
Yes.
Totally isn't highway robbery.
yes.
I mean,
I mean, it is,
as
but
player,
not,
Yes.
the illegal kind.
As a player, I've come to expect that after playing Explorers of Sky.
I mean, this guild does it a bit different.
Highway wobbly? Rubbery? Okay.
Wobblery? I think that's a form of robbery performed by Wobbuffets.
I need to make
Highway
that. I need to make that an encounter now.
wobbly.
I need to make that an encounter now.
No, please.
Instead of the Squirtle Squad, it's the Wobbuffet Wobblers.
Then highway Wobbuffet.
Anyway.
Hi, what a Wobbuffet Wobbas. And oh god, they have to talk like the. No, it wasn't. That was not Eric Idle and fucking.
Are you guys like this?
Maybe
Yes, we are. Another time, but yeah.
To
I
actually
have to
start it off,
remember.
welcome everyone
Mm-hmm.
to the third session of Pillars of Adventure, our PTU campaign. I am Maurice. I'll be the game master. I am joined by Drekus, who plays Therian, who we've already established is our local himbo. And we are also joined by Lydia, who plays Tasha.
Yep.
Lydia is also the one streaming and uploading these to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, we are joined by Token, who plays Quasar.
Cocksucker.
Quasar Cocksucker. I didn't know that was your last name.
No, it's not. I just felt like saying that.
I mean, there. It fits the mood. Anyway. We are on our way back.
Hopefully.
Oh, there's Thriller.
Hello, Thriller.
I would sing Rusted Roots, but I don't want to get DMCA'd.
Please don't.
So we're just gonna say on our way.
Yes. So, I mean, the road to Greenshire isn't that difficult. You didn't get much problems the first time, so. You arrive just around sunset. Do you head to the guild immediately, or are you guys gonna wait?
I go to the guild.
I guess we're going to the guild.
Like, I am not
mean,
spending
guild would be
another
the best
minute with
one.
these fuckers. Like, let's be real.
All right. So yeah, you get to the guild, and the guild is basically open 24 hours a day. Adventurers, they come in and they come out. The adventuring life is not a 5 to 9, 9 to 5 job.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit quieter than it was earlier.
There.
That's great. That Quasar likes it much more now that it's quiet. Anyway, Quasar will go up to the desk, and smack the paper down, and be like, "We finished the quest."
I twitch.
Yeah, the clerk behind the counter looks at the paper, turns it around. So you managed to return to Wulu?
Yes.
Good. If you'd wait here a moment. He goes to a room in the back. and comes out with 3 small pouches that obviously sound like they have coins in them.
Radical. Give money.
He puts the 3 on the counter.
Okay.
Do you want to sign on a new quest immediately?
No. I look at how injured. Fuck. What's her name? Oh no.
Tasha?
Tasha. I almost said Sasha again.
I
Ugh.
keep thinking it is Sasha myself.
No, you played a character that was named Sasha, okay?
That was a while back. I'm sorry. I like how
Anyway.
certain names sound.
Anyway, I look at Tasha, who is still gravely injured from trying to punch a bird.
Bird punch!
We should not sign up for a quest right away. Thank you, though, for your doing your job.
No problem. He nods.
I'm gonna go walk up to Tasha. I'm gonna give everyone their money first. Then I'm gonna, when I hand the money to Tasha, I'm going to kind of look her up and down.
He's just standing there like, I'm gonna go home and go to bed.
Go home and sleep.
Does anyone
she's-
even look in the bags?
I know, she's looking in the pouch.
I'm looking in the pouch.
Yeah. 300 money per person.
Okay,
Oof.
Yay!
that's a start.
Does anyone walk over to the quest board?
I'll show her
I'm
at
gonna
least
go
look at it. Because she wants to know. I want to know.
Quest board.
What our new jobs are?
What our new
Jesus.
possible jobs are. Close my sheet. Okay, Tremors, Teal Bloom. Beach.
We should probably read these out loud, guys.
Well, for those that are just using this as something to listen to, yes, I literally have a quest board with quests that they're able to read.
So someone please read them out loud.
The
Yeah, I'll let Drac do it.
There's escort. A trader wants to go to Teal Bloom Town and has requested an escort from the Adventurers Guild. Reward: 800 Poke. Estimated difficulty: 1 star. Investigate the tremors. Tremors have been felt in the fields of Greenshire. Some of the local Pokemon have become aggravated. Calm them down. Reward: 1,500 Poke. Estimated difficulty: 1 star. Help us prepare for winter. Our wood storage is running low, and with winter coming soon, we need someone to go axe in the area. And their haul was gone long before we got any. Reward: 1,000 Poke. Estimated difficulty: 1 star. Help clear the beach. The beaches are overrun with palisand and sandy gas. The town has issued a release. Question is, who just jumped in, and do I have to reread all of that?
No
That
one.
was open.
Oh, token, okay.
Amoy.
Okay.
Since I somehow picked the last one because, hey, this thingy. I think one of you two should pick this one.
What?
I suggest that one of you two do the trimmer. No, wait. What was the name of the quest we just did? Does anyone remember?
It was
No.
it was something about a lost Wooloo. I forget the exact name.
I personally, this is above board. Probably.
Okay, because it sounded like the Turner one.
No, the Tremors were here last time. Same with the escort.
The new one is, I think, help prepare for winter.
Clear the Beach is also new.
No, Clear the Beach was there last time because you did not want to go against ghost types.
Yeah.
No.
No, help clear the beach is new.
Is it new?
It is.
I swear it was there last time.
It is it is a changed version of last time.
I hope that child that we should have probably saved isn't dead now. Anyway,
Because last time it was save a child.
it's probably fine. Nevertheless, we look at the board.
You can ask about it.
Nah, I don't really care that much.
Oh, we have to go save the child. We have to go save the child. Doesn't give a shit.
We literally just got from a mission that was really, really annoying. Quasar's not in the mood to give a shit about people.
Tasha's gonna reach up to the board while those two are doing that. And she's gonna pluck down the Tremors mission since it's close by. We can go in the morning. I'm going to get some rest. And she'll put the tax back in where the job was.
Alright.
And yeah, I guess she'll bring that over to the counter.
Neat.
Oh, shit. I just realized something, and it's kind of funny now.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna come up in a bit.
I see. Well, Tasha's gonna set the investigate the Tremors down on the counter. We'll take care of this in the morning, but I'd like to get it registered.
Okay.
You can go ahead and select the next one, Quasar.
I mean, we should only do one at a time.
Yep. I'd like to stick a little close to town to start.
Someone's echoing.
I seem to be echoing through someone. Oh, maybe not.
I'm not hearing an echo. No, I know who it's from.
Maurice, it's you're doing an echo.
Damn it.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. It happens.
Should be fixed now.
Yep.
Alright.
So while we're at the counter, I'm gonna ask the the receptionist, I think is the correct word. So what happened to the one about saving the kid?
Oh, well, the child was saved, but during that we found out that there is a real plague there. Yeah, that 200. That's per Pokemon you take down.
Ah,
Ah. Oh no.
But it is a real war zone there at the moment.
it wouldn't be any good at the moment. In my current condition, or even in full condition.
I don't think I'm even decent to take on anything.
That's unfortunate, but we probably can't do anything about it right now. Anyway, you need to go rest.
Yes, so let's get this matter taken care of, and I will head back over. Yeah, again, he's gonna look at the receptionist, a little exhausted. You got the paperwork for this one? Taps the Tremors request.
Yeah. One moment.
Yeah.
Write something down.
Whatever.
All right. It's registered. Have a good evening.
Okay. As,
Mm.
Josh is gonna kind of stagger out the door, back over to the Torkoal Inn.
Rad.
The benefits of knowing the owners as family.
I'm going to watch, make sure Tasha goes to rest, because she, from my own investigative point of view, needs to be watched closely.
I mean, if you follow to her door, you're gonna hear her collapse onto the bed.
Yeah, just making sure.
Eh. And of course, like the first night after she met Hokori, she's letting him up on the bed too. Because fuzzy little shinks, good for
I mean, this
pets.
is the first night.
I mean, we did have the night where after we... Oh, no, we didn't, yeah. So she's gonna actually scoop him up off the ground and plop him on the bed next to her. And sleep. Scritching the cat, scritching the little Shinks' ears.
Yeah, she just curls up against you. Do you let Scarlet out of the ball?
She will in the morning. Actually, no, she'll let her out and just have her rest on the bed post or something. Bird. So wherever she can find comfy.
What kind of stuff do you have in your room?
Not much. Mostly, think if anything, if I were to describe it as anything, she has a relatively soft bed, and that's the majority of it. Some very basic furniture. It's basically just a slightly more comfy version of an inn room that her parents would rent out to guests.
Hmm.
She's not. Most of her more personal things are in her bag.
Radical.
And yeah, it'll just rest on the edge of the bed.
She'll give Scarlet a bit of room. Thankfully, she is a very still sleeper,
All right.
especially when she's this beat up. She sleeps like a rock. What is recovery on sleep again?
um. Well, I believe that Quasar patched you up with some bandages, right?
Yeah.
You have a bandage on your face.
Uh. So sleep heals half of your hit points.
Oh, well then I'd be at full.
Uh, no,
Oh,
because your actual
injury.
maximum hit points,
Let me check.
because your hit points now are being lowered because of injuries.
Yep.
Let me look up bandages again, because I believe.
Hmm.
Just smack them with bandages.
You know, Corey doesn't have injuries, so he'd just recover.
Oh No, because you have bandages, you go up to full health.
Minus injuries or with the injuries going?
Well, whatever your full health is, with your injuries.
Okay.
And you heal one injury because they
Okay.
stayed in place for their full duration.
Okay.
And this is why I bought some.
And Scarlet has one
This is why I
injury.
don't fight.
I believe Scarlet was also patched up by Quasar.
Yep.
Did I? Probably.
Did you? I don't know. I
I
don't
believe
remember.
Quasar would have. It would seem out of character otherwise.
I don't
I mean,
remember.
did you let out the bird
Yeah.
throughout the day?
She probably would have, yes. At least because, like, she would definitely have tried to talk to Bird, like, hey, I'm not gonna hurt ya. We're gonna work together from now on.
Not gonna hurt you anymore.
We're not gonna fight unless you want to spar.
Yes, because fighting your Pokemon is the way to friendship.
I mean, her dad spars with his Machamp.
Everyone.
Wait.
I.
No, wait, he's not
Okay.
a Machamp, he's a Machoke, but yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. The bird is also patched up.
Awesome. Okay. So, Bird's mostly healed. Tasha's got one injury still, but she'll be okay.
All right. And I will send you guys back to the world map.
We need to do a big job so we can have money to, like, exist.
Part of why I picked this one.
So, Quasar and Therian, what do you do?
I mean, like, I can stay at the inn, or I could just go, like, stay out in the woods like I normally would.
Well, the woods are a couple of days' travel.
Sad. Guess I have to go stay inside.
The druid's worst enemy, inside.
Yeah, it's the I get to stay in a place for more than like 2 days? Huh, that's cool. Oh wait,
Anyway.
my parents aren't there anymore. Not as cool.
Ooh.
But yeah, alright then.
How much do rooms cost again? Because I don't know how long. I don't know. Are the parents gonna give us? Tasha's parents gonna give us a discount because we're literally her traveling companions?
Honestly, knowing Tasha, she probably would have seen what her mom could do about that, since she does the financial stuff.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Quasar would say it very matter of factly, like, don't you people who live in these homes made of dead trees normally have sorts of discounts for people who are aligned with your own.
Just imagine.
I was wondering if you guys had discounts for guild members.
Honestly, that's the thing, Maurice. I'm pretty sure her father would most definitely have that, considering he's former guild.
Quasar doesn't say anything simply. I'm sorry.
Nope, that's
First
fair.
thing, Tasha, since it's your parents, how expensive are the rooms here?
Not so. They're affordable to most travelers. There's, it can get some extra amenities if you're like a merchant who's able to pay a bit more. Guild members can get them at a good discount, though. On like the standard rooms and even the amenities.
All right.
Typical amenities being stuff like, well, primarily the think typical hot bath water, wash basin, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that would be a bit more of an effort to set up.
Fair enough.
After all, Torkel is the one who generally has to heat the bath water.
Mm-hmm.
So gamer girl bathwater is going to be a thing?
Don't give my audience ideas.
Norco heated
Bad Drac.
bathwater.
So VTuber bathwater then.
Bad Drac. Go to horny jail.
Anyway, yeah, I will pay the amount as long as it is something relatively affordable.
I'm not sure what kind of discount they get for working with Tasha, though, is the question.
I mean, I literally saved your daughter from dying, so
Who, Tasha's father or their mother?
I mean, her mother does the financial stuff, but I have a feeling both of them would be
I
in on
talked
it.
to the first tiefling I see.
Actually, her
That
mother's
is
human.
her parent. I didn't know that. Well, I talked to her mother probably because her mom. I don't know.
Also, her father's probably cooking dinner or getting ready for breakfast, depending on the time.
She's fair. But yeah, Quasar just walks up to this lady and is like,
3 meowts on the counter.
looks at Therian, looks at where Sasha went. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Hi, I keep pressing the wrong button. Please. There we go. Excuse me. Quasar quickly looks the person up and down. Ma'am, I
How can I help you?
just like Quasar shows this lady the guild symbol that on their back, and it's like, I do not know much about you people who cut down trees and live in their dead husks, but isn't there some sort of, how do they say this? How do the merchants say it back home? Discount for people who are aligned with your own. You see, your daughter almost died. She's fine now. I stopped her from dying. And I would not simply
We'd
ask.
like a room.
Yes, that.
Simple.
I just imagine Therian popping up behind you.
That's literally what it does. We'd like the room. Not together, but yeah, not together.
You were here earlier, weren't you?
Yes.
Yes?
And the two of you are now part of my little girl's group?
Yes.
We're friends, yeah.
Are we?
Dumb Himbo, we did shit. We're friends.
Okay.
Oh, then of course. Of course. We do still have to, charge for the rooms, but for the party of her own daughter, 25 pocket for a night. And the food is on us.
Okay. Hand over like money. A tiny Quasar's tiny hand, just like
Here you go.
Uh,
She easily picks it up.
I don't know how long we're gonna stay. If it's more
Oh,
than a
don't
day.
worry about it. We can keep the rooms for you the way they are.
I only need someplace warm to sleep.
I mean, our rooms are pretty good for that.
Nod. Which way? To said room.
Just you go up the stairs. Like she goes and grabs a key. You go up the stairs. It's the looks at the key. Third room on the right.
Hmm.
Then gives another key to Therian. Yours is the third on the left.
Thanks. Doot, 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 doot.
Quasar stands there for a bit, just kind of staring at her, and then walks away.
hmm.
Hmm. Fascinating. Why is it that you? Why? Turning to Therian, why is it that you, or some of you, live in the husks of dead trees?
People live in trees? Like all the time?
Points, gestures to the wood.
This isn't a tree, this is a house.
He may be an idiot, but he's our idiot.
He's not wrong! This
It can,
isn't a
what a
tree,
thing.
it's a house.
A thing can be many things at the same time, but it can also be nothing. Like the concept of money is something, but nothing. Quasar walks away and goes into their room.
Just gonna look at Brittany, who's been perched on his head. And I'm the weird one. And going to sleep for the night.
All right. Next morning comes along.
Actually, there's a thing
A thing.
Hmm.
that Quasar does at night.
Oh.
I try to remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, Quasar, probably if the moon is out, what phase of the moon are we in?
Let me see. Hasn't established yet.
Nope.
We're gonna knock out.
Nope.
Uh,
So,
It is right now waning gibbous.
Oh wow.
okay. I didn't totally just have to look that up because I'm not actually knowledgeable. Um, but since the moon is out, um, Quasar lights a pink and purple candle.
All right.
Um,
It's a little bit cloudy, but you can still see the moon through the clouds.
um, yeah. Yeah. Quasar lights a pink and purple candle. And puts it by the window. Like opens the window a bit and like lets the smoke from the candle drift out.
All right.
And we'll just mumble some uh some words of thanks to the moon.
Okay.
Uh under their breath and in like an ancient tongue that most people wouldn't know, but Quasar knows for reasons.
All right.
Um and then after that, they blow out the candle and will go to sleep. They sleep under the bed,
hmm.
not in the bed.
Do you take the blankets and stuff with you?
Yeah, their blankets are down there, but they're not sleeping on the bed.
All right.
I want an animatic of that moment there. It is on par with this is a condemned building, you absolute moron. Well, don't say that. It could change its ways. Anyway,
Exactly.
anyway, back to this.
Uh huh. Therian, do you do anything specific in the evening?
I'm gonna let Tommy out of his ball, and we're just gonna sleep.
Tommy still has some leaves stuck in his fur
Oh no, he's still green.
I can pull him out.
and is looking around very confused.
Oh
Well,
no.
this is a bed. This is where I sleep. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to join me. Here's some water. You can drink that. Um, if we need to, we could take a bath, and I can go wash you. But I don't know where there's a river, so that might be a while. This is Brittany. She's like your best friend, number one. This is our partner. Um, I'm Therian. That's the door. That's a window. And yeah.
I'm almost imagining 2 hours of you just pointing stuff out and telling him what it is.
But that's pretty much what he's doing. And this is this, and this is this, and this is this, and this is this. And
And that's a shoe.
I'll introduce you to Tasha and
Tommy and Brittany sniff at each other for a little bit, and then they just like curl up on the bed as you keep explaining and explaining.
No.
Like I feel that after a while, Theory doesn't even notice that they're not paying attention.
oh no, he's not. And that's this and this and this and yeah, that's separate. Aww.
Yeah, they're cuddled up on the bed and just taking up all the space.
Clearly, you've never slept with a cat around.
Wooloo is Wooloos are big, you know.
Yes, they are. They're also very fluffy.
Yeah.
Curl up against a Wooloo.
That's pretty much what's happening. It's Wooloo as a pillow and just everybody curled up. Because Stunky's like a fucking cat, and they're gonna crawl all over and do everything.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright.
that's
Then
that's adorable.
morning comes along. Who wakes up when?
I wake up first.
All right.
Possibly. I don't know. I just said that because Quasar would wake up early.
Ash is also a fairly early riser. Not like at sunrise, but very soon after.
I think most of us are early risers.
So
as
we all wake up at the
characters.
same time. Let's just go with that.
Yep. Actually, depending on... She probably wakes up early enough, actually, to do training, because she would have trained with her father's and Pokemon a bit. Or at least watched him do his training, which is where she got her training style.
Like, you guys have parents.
So, she's probably going to be coming in out of the backyard of the inn with Okori and Scarlet after doing her morning inspirational training on them.
Cool. So, that's something I wanted to address. You can once a day do training.
Yep.
There are, I believe, features that, or it was an edge that allow you to do the same thing, but then without using command.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. I know Sakura has it.
I think so.
But she's not my character in this.
Whether she was a commander charm trainer.
Uh,
She's charm based.
So yeah, each day a trainer can apply experience training to a number of Pokemon equal to their command rank. And there is also a thing called trained reserves, which basically doubles it, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool. I have just enough to train all my Pokemons.
All right. The amount of XP they get is half their own level,
I don't.
and then plus depending on your command skill.
Plus the
Okay.
roll or the rank.
It's the amount of
It
dice we roll,
depends on it.
right?
So I'm looking at them at your sheets right now to see who has what plus. Quasar and Therian, for you it's half plus 5. Tasha, for you it's just half.
Okay. Half their level. So Corey would gain enough to level. Because he would gain 5 XP since he's level 10, correct?
Yeah.
And that would push him over the 110 to level 11.
Half plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then Scarlet would gain 4 or 5. She's level 9.
10?
4.
Okay. And then I'm trying to figure out where to place the evasion bonus and the like.
Evasion bonus?
From the training.
Okay.
Oh, if you go to combat, you can straight up check mark which trainings they have.
Okay, perfect. I'll do that. Is combat, they have inspired training.
Yes. So you'll see that there are 2 rows there, trained and ordered.
Ordered is a... I believe it's the... It was the class I was playing the first time we did, I think, that could do that.
No, every class can do that.
Oh, we're... Oh, okay.
Because your training is both something you can do as like actual training that lasts the entire day, and something you can do during combat as an order.
Right.
which only lasts a round.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out base relations again on stats.
Okay, so I actually use a slightly modified version of it. The main version is straight up lower stats cannot surpass higher ones cannot even be the same. Um, I say you can put them as the same. So, for example, right now Hokori can level. Let me see. They can level HP. Uh, they cannot level their defense because their defense right now is equal to speed.
Right.
So defense cannot go higher than speed, but it can be equal.
Okay.
They can level special attack, special defense, and speed. And attack, of course. So the only thing Corey cannot increase is
I'm
defense.
going to increase his HP.
All right.
And then let me look at the dex for Shinx. Make sure he doesn't learn anything.
I was just about to do that.
Baby doll eyes.
All right.
I'm guessing I can look that up in Foundry.
Yep. Just it moves. Just look up baby doll eyes.
Okay. And I forget, is there a limit to how many known moves, or...
I'm
Six,
sure it's 6.
Okay.
which is a bit more than, of course, in the games.
Yeah.
So, that is what Tasha is doing.
Yep. I can figure out.
Is anyone else gonna go training this morning?
Yeah. Quasar is gonna go training as well. That's what I was doing in the sheets.
All right.
I'm not sure. I probably did. It's fine. It's correct. I guess I should describe Quasar's training a bit. 1 sec. I need to get a drink of water.
There we go.
Do I have a training edge? I don't think I do. I couldn't figure that shit out. I do not. Okay, good.
I needed a sip
So
of
I don't-
water, but I think I'm fine now. Quasar's training, it's focus training. It's the type that increases accuracy. So Quasar basically, in my head, I imagine Quasar kind of pulls out these like books and like does memory games with their Pokemon. And like it gets them to memorize certain attack patterns.
There.
But yeah, that's what Quasar does. It's not as exciting as some other types of training, but Quasar is more about being connected to body and mind and spirit rather than focusing on other things.
All right. And you're training all your Pokemon? Or did you already put their experience in?
I already put their experience in.
Did anyone level up?
Cubone, Silver.
All right. You already put a stat point in?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let me quickly check. Cubone learned something at level 11. Yes, they do. They learn
Nice. Nice.
Kill
Do
out
you ever
Melon.
think about how your bones are wet?
I mean, they're wet and soft.
No, I don't think of that.
But yeah, Silver now knows headbutt.
Yay!
Wow, the edgiest of things.
Leave my boy alone.
Anyway, so people are training. What is Therian doing?
Yeah.
Darian's going off on his own and doing a little bit of training, running through the grass, having everyone party, showing love and kindness. God, I sound like a fucking hippie. I'm not even the druid of the party, and I'm the hippie. Going, no, don't hurt the Pokemon.
What do you mean? Sometimes you gotta punch the Pokemon in the face. It's fine.
Punch
Sometimes
the
you just have to burn
bird.
down an orphanage.
Hey now, I have
You're
a
an
very, I have
all-star.
a very
Get
sad
your game
backstory
on.
involving
Go
that. So
play.
anyway, I guess. Yeah, no.
Wow.
Tasha will just get some breakfast and wait for people at the Torkel Grill.
The Torkel Bar and Grill.
Yes.
We do not work with half experience points, Therian.
Round down.
Just putting shit down. I didn't know if it was round up or round down. That's why I put it there.
Round down.
It's rounding down.
Can't blame me. New system. I'm still learning.
Anyway,
Get
Okay.
bullied, scrub.
You
so
also could have asked.
Shut up, Bottom.
Also, straight up, I did say it to Tasha.
all right. So Tasha's getting breakfast. What are the others doing? Now that because we probably spent an hour on our trading.
Breakfast? Breakfast. That's what Darian's doing.
So, yeah, the three of you come in at roughly the same time, because you all started trading at roughly the same time. Breakfast is served, and, well, Tasha, again, is your parent, so, what would they do for breakfast?
Each other.
Around what time of the week is it?
I think it's a Wednesday right now. So middle of the week.
Okay. Wednesday. Yeah, no, her father is breaking out the waffle iron.
Nice.
And is basically he's making waffles to order with toppings.
Nice.
It's a little bit of a slower process, but yeah. Usually, so yeah, Tasha's got like a 3 stack of waffles with stuff in front of her, and she worked in the kitchen to make some Pokemon food. That way, Hokori could have something more suited to his diet as well as Scarlet. Because I have a feeling that Shinx are obligate carnivores like most felines.
I can actually look it up. Shinx are... Yep, Shinx are carnivores.
Okay. So yeah, so they both got their food as well.
Alright.
Basically, she's just waiting for these two to get done. as she's
Num
eating.
num 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 num.
So yeah, it waffles.
Mm-hmm.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Quasar eats the waffles plain and just consumes every plain waffle in sight.
Why do my pancakes have abs?
Mm. Mm.
So after breakfast, what do you do?
Mm.
We
Tasha's
murder a
heading to the
village.
guild.
Yeah,
oh,
oh yeah. Guild. Yeah. We're not here to kill people yet.
I hope we weren't.
No. We don't kill people. We turn them into lifelong friends.
Disgusting.
Coming
Anyway.
from someone who does that in another game, that's rich.
Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, the guild.
Mm-hmm. Tasha will head across.
Good morning, friends.
Kick in the door. Actually, I probably couldn't kick in the door.
Once Scarlet's all fed, she'll let Scarlet rest in ball because can only command one Pokemon at a time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And Hokori is a little easier to manage.
So yeah, who is out? Like, do you guys go into town? Do you just go start walking out of town?
We should probably double check real quick on maps at the guild just where we're going.
Yeah, where are we going? That's a good question.
Because it said east of the town, but I want to double check the location. That way we know what we're heading into. Hopefully.
I need to grab
Let me
something really
activate it
quick from
again
the
for you guys.
stores.
Oh, oop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just got to pick up one thing and then I'm good to go.
In game.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I need to pick up a Pokeball.
What? Okay.
So Brittany can have her own little ball.
Brittany already has one. They provided them for our starters.
Nope.
I asked.
I never
about
used it.
Oh.
I never used that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, probably wise. Anyway. Okay, so the Tremor's just in the fields so far. Okay. We'll know more once we get there.
All right. So, Therian, you go out to buy a Pokeball?
Yep. Just one. Because that's all I can afford.
Probably should check a guild shop. Might have something a bit cheaper.
I mean, if
discount
they
maybe.
have it at the guild, I will definitely pick it up.
I'm going to buy potions because looks at Tasha.
So if the guild has balls,
cost
firstly,
200.
I'm picking them up.
Potions are 200. I got 2. That's all my money. I have 50 Poke left, but that's like.
So, do you guys look for a guild shop?
Does the guild have a shop?
I
Go
mean,
look for a guild shop.
Yeah,
it's
the guild does have
right
a shop,
across.
and they sell stuff for 75% of what they're in the book.
Let me get a calculator.
So potions cost 150.
Cool. So then 75% of 250 is.
No. What? 250? Oh, for the Pokeball, you mean?
Yeah. My mathing. 50 would
Cool.
be 150, 75% of 20.
I mean, they
190?
do round it a bit. Pokeballs are like normal Pokeballs are 190.
I can math in my head mostly.
Okay, so I was actually tempted to get some enriched water since it works for healing.
I don't think that does much.
20, not bad.
Does it?
Same as potion.
Well, I
So
bought potion.
what would the 56 it gives me round out to? 55?
Enriched water, you say?
Yeah, from 75 is the base.
That would round out to 60.
Okay. You know what? Gotta spend money to make money. I'll buy 5 of them.
All right.
And I'd rather not regret having a heal. I'd rather not have the regret of not having a healing item.
Right?
Let's see
Don't.
here.
Eventually, I'll spec into healing, but currently, I cannot.
So the difference between enriched water and a normal potion is that enriched water cannot be used during combat,
Which is okay. It's a field item.
while potions can.
Okay. It's probably good that I have potions on.
Well, it's good that we have both then.
So many things.
Besides, as a chef, I'll eventually be able to learn how to make them.
Just short.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I even have to
just
spec into
short
healing if you.
of getting enough for a potion.
Mm,
Oh darn.
All right, I've got what I need.
I have the stuff that I need.
The guys ask about the drummers.
I think that would be a good thing to do. I think
Yeah.
while Darian's looking around and everyone's looking around, I may as well ask the merchant I'm buying the water from what he knows. They know. She knows. Question. Is this important to know?
Well, the girl running the store right now is just looks at you. I'm sorry, I don't really know much about the quests.
Fair enough. Worth a try.
You should really try downstairs. They aren't, paid to have that information.
Mm-hmm. No problem. She'll head that way once she's paid for the water.
All right. Yeah. It's morning and the guild is busy. By the way.
Figures.
So you're basically gonna have to wait in line if you want to ask any of the clerks questions.
That's fine.
Um,
She just gets in line.
what are the others doing as Tasha is in line?
I stand at the door waiting. I'm currently holding my dragon. The dragon that is a zigzagoon. by the way. Zigzagoon is a dragon. His name's Dragon.
Dragon the
So-
Zigzagoon. I love it.
It's for reasons. I looked up a thing and I decided it.
No, that's a good name.
Currently I'm holding Dragon, just like a baby, and waiting for Tasha to be done. I say nothing to nobody and just contemplate the existence of living in the husks of the dead.
Yeah, Dragon definitely likes you holding her. Just kind of snuggles into your arms.
Good. Yeah, that's it. Like, that's all Quasar's doing. It's standing there.
All right.
You're holding a small fuzzy dragon.
Therian,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Well, Sasha's gonna be looking at the thing and getting the information, so it's kind of sitting off in the back, kind of looking at Brittany, looking at the ball, looking at Brittany. This is yours. I don't know if you want this.
I mean, best thing to do is offer.
It's pretty much the same thing you did with Lulu. Just, I don't know. Friendship and fun is how I work.
How are you holding out the ball exactly?
Okay, so he'd be looking at it in one hand, holding it up, and looking at, kind of like lifting his eyebrows and looking at Brittany that way, going, "This is
So,
yours."
Do you just have it lying on your open hand, or are you actually holding it?
Holding it, like that. This is yours.
Can you roll me an athletics?
Athletics.
Yeah, Brittany nudges her snout against your hand and bounces the ball on her snout a couple of times. Then it drops to the ground. She looks at it and pushes the button with her snout.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Jolly little Pokemon.
As now I finally caught them. Officially.
Officially, they are now in ball.
Yep. It's a wonderful day now.
Yes.
Grab the ball and smile. Hey, that's 2. I'm going to have a whole bunch of friends.
By that time, Tasha, you've reached the counter. There's a girl behind it, looking very like. Usually the clerks at the guild at this time of the day are either sleepy because they're just out of bed, or they're at the tail end of like a night shift. But this girl is just active and awake and like, "Oh, hi, how can I help you?"
Hello. So she's gonna pull up the, probably would have held on to the notice, just for this kind of thing. Like, so my group's going out on this job. Can you give us whatever info you can on it?
Oh, that one. She reaches underneath the counter and just pulls out this big book. Let me see. Investigating tremors. Ah, there it is. Well, it is a bit further away. Like it's it's like 6 hours. If you go on foot, just follow the path east out of town. At about 6 hours, that's where that's what the reports said. And yeah, the Pokemon there are just disturbed. They don't really like what's going on, and from the reports we've had, yeah, there have been some tremors there.
So what you're saying is they are not down with the sickness.
All right. Tasha is just making some brief notes as to location and just kind of general behavior as to what's going on. All right, then. Then she's going to fold up the notice and pocket it. Thank you.
Therian takes one psychic damage for that terrible joke.
That was fucking good. I thought it was real fucking good.
Anyway, so she's gonna look at the person at the counter and be like, "Thank you, I appreciate the help. We should probably get moving."
All right. Have a good day. I hope you pack some camping gear, unless you plan to walk a long time.
Always got mine.
She nods and waves you off, then busies herself with the next person in line.
All right. Tasha's going to meet with the other two at the door. Okay, we've got a bit of a walk on our hands.
Walk?
Yes.
Okay. Which direction?
East, 6 hours roughly on foot.
Okay.
Yeah, Quasar just starts walking. Doesn't say anything else. Doesn't even look at you guys. Just starts walking.
Tasha's gonna start walking. This is just exercise to her.
All right.
Moe. Moe. Let's go.
Just imagining once they're out of town, Corey's gonna just bound through the grass along the path.
Yeah. It's for the most part just like quiet fields.
Mhm.
You can look around to see if you see like any Pokemon that you'd want to catch.
I suppose Tasha would. Just out of just curiosity, it was what. As we'll see.
Then roll me your perception if you want to.
Eesh.
Anyone else?
Huh?
Yes, as I'm.
Needs novice perception.
I'm good at looking at shit.
This, and let me just get you all onto here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wherever we are.
That's where the three of you are.
Cannot see a thing.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
Sorry. completely forgot to. That should help.
I do not own any token with vision in this scene.
You should, but
Mhm.
how is that?
Okay,
Yeah.
Now I see.
here.
I can see the
Just
light.
to adjust Tasha's position slightly, as I know a certain someone with her will be bounding along in the grass probably. Since she's got Hokori wandering about. And she'll let Scarlet fly about too, since they're out of town and she isn't gonna have any issues.
Well, the three of you do see a couple of Pokemon.
Okay.
I will just make them visible.
Just gonna scroll in on them so people can see.
There should
frick
be
is
two
that?
groups.
But do.
There's that. There's the group at the bottom and the group at the top.
Ooh.
Can I roll Pokemon Education on just, I don't know, Pokemon?
I'd like to roll
That
on
one.
the Chespin. Though Tasha just sees a spiky thing.
Um, which one do you want to roll Pokemon education for, Quasar?
Swablu. I already kind of know what it is, but
Yep.
Go ahead.
And I'd like to roll education on Chespin. Ah.
7.
Tasha, yeah, you know that that's Chespin. And from that, you can get its nature, modest. It's just kind of sitting there playing with the Swablu and Swirlix.
Hmm.
You know, it's a grass type. Quasar, with that 7, um,
Mm-hmm.
you do know that it's a Swablu, but you don't really know much about Swablus. You know that as it is right now, it's normal flying.
Cool.
Hmm.
Anyone want to look at another Pokemon?
I guess I'll
What
roll a quick
about
education on a Badu.
what is the
Um,
Swirlix? What is this creature?
Theron, do you want to look at any of the Pokemon?
I mean, I don't have a ball, but that education is not my forte. So there are 6 of them. So how the hell do I just roll this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, you can
Four.
just say that you want to look at a certain one.
Actually.
If he
Uh,
doesn't, do you know which one you want to look at? If you don't, then like you can roll 1d6. It's slash R. It's the same as roll 20.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Now Tasha will. Oh, did I get the gender of the Chespin as well with that roll?
3, 4, 5. The Swirlix, I guess, is what he's looking at.
Let's. Well, you know that it's most likely a male.
There. Just to.
Swirlix.
Yep.
The bottom one or the top one?
That would be the top one.
Top one. All right. It's a Cobblehill fairy type.
Do not like already.
Spooked.
Oh, it's a fairy type. Cool.
I mean, I'm gonna Tasha attempt to approach the Chespin group. and hope the
Alright.
charm goes well.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, roll charm.
We're gonna go save her ass again.
Damn it!
No,
I hate
no.
this negative.
So Tasha, how do you try to approach?
Just trying to be casual and friendly, but oh god, did she fall on her face?
Um, okay,
That
yeah.
feels- That feels like a face plant.
So, during breakfast, you probably had like some uh, red kind of berry jam on your waffles.
Oh no.
And no one has really brought it up, but yeah, you still have some around your mouth,
God damn it.
and it looks like blood at this point.
Oh. Whoops.
Kinky.
And of course.
Could I also try a thing before this goes completely wrong?
What do you want to try?
I'm gonna do a thing. I didn't have a plan. Like, I said I wanted to do something, but immediately was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Are they hostile?
Well, they're definitely looking weary at, you know, Tasha approaching.
Okay, I need.
Because to them, Tasha is giving off a vibe that she wants to eat them.
Oh no.
Okay,
Not
they're not
what I want to
hostile,
do.
but I'm trying to touch their minds. That's.
All right. You can touch 3 minds at the same time, right?
Yeah, I can.
Let me just quickly see.
They aren't hostile. You said they aren't hostile, so that does not mean the DC is 15.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wagging my finger at you like you can see it.
I mean,
Yeah, you connect to all 3 of them, and the thoughts are like, oh God, what did she eat? Who did she eat? Is Tommy still alive?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
And very gently, Quasar just kind of says, "A straw. I don't know what type of berries are there. That
Cherry
they're
berry, I
cherry,
guess.
Yeah.
Cherry berry. Sure, let's just say that. Cherry berry jam, actually.
They, on the grass, you see them looking up and like, wait, who said that?
Quasar gives a small wave. Hello.
Can I roll intuition to see if they're panicking a bit?
Roll for it.
Because I want to understand. And if I can tell why, I'm gonna probably try to fix that. Okay. The one thing I'm really good at.
They don't really seem panicked. It's more they're confused right now.
Okay. Just gonna look at that and then wonder, wait, what did I touch her face? Oh. Licks her thumb and starts wiping her off around her mouth.
Yep.
You sure it isn't blood? Sure looks like it.
Quasar quickly just goes up to Sasha and licks her face.
Oh God, the other one is licking it too.
No, she just jumps back.
And then, actually, no, she wouldn't lick her. She would just kind of take some of the jam off of Sasha's face, and like kind of just show it to them, and be like, "It's not blood. It's a berry jam. Come here. You can smell it if you want."
Roll me a charm.
Now, I'm speaking Pokemon, technically.
All right, you have that thing. Then yeah, roll your thing.
I feel-
Let's see, what was that? Mystic Senses. Roll your intuition. Yeah.
Hmm?
8. Jesus.
I mean, middle of the road.
Better than a 3.
I gotta get rid of that negative.
So,
Or get more dice.
The chessman is still looking a bit apprehensive as it stays behind. The Swablu immediately flies up to you and licks it. The Swirlix just slowly. What does it do?
Yeah.
Hops towards you.
I guess Tasha's just gonna look at Quasar, then look at the chestpin and like, okay, nope, she's talking to them again.
Therian's singing this entire time.
Tasha's gonna kind of keep a berth away from a little ways from the chestpin, but she's gonna sit down opposite, basically. Now that her face has been cleaned up.
All right.
And basically, I would like to try again with Okori's help.
I'll pull up for you.
Yep. Because he's a smart boy.
Also, you raised his health, so.
Yep. Because out of any one of the Pokemon, out of the 2 Pokemon she has there, I have a feeling she would. She trusts Okori to speak for her, not eating other Pokemon like that.
All right. So you're literally sending Hokori in to try and talk to this thing. All right. Let me. First up, roll your command, please.
Yep, will do. Command. Not her highest ability, but 8 out of 2d6.
All right. Yeah, he'll definitely walk up. And now I gotta roll something.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Hmm. I'm curious.
You see the 2 talking, and Chespin doesn't immediately run away, but eventually you do see the Chespin just shake his head.
Oh.
Quasar, since you are still linked, you hear one side of the conversation, and roll me an intuition.
Gotta figure out what Okori did.
Yeah. You basically just Hokori just insulted the Chespin.
Ooh, buddy.
Hokori is proud.
I know. I'm just like,
You're a
oh,
stupid
buddy. Then again, the rivalry ability. I should have thought about that.
And the Chespin just starts walking away.
Well, Tosh's like, I guess, Hokori, go get him. I guess we're gonna battle.
Wait, I was muted. Wait, I was saying things.
Oh, well, let you talk real quick. I was just like, huh, well then. Tosh just got a scratch at her head.
Yeah, Quasar just says, wait a moment before you start another fight, please. And I'm going to kind of poke into the Chespin's mind some more and say, I apologize for how brash that one is.
Note to self, Hokori is not a diplomat.
Talk to the Chespin Maurice. I don't know if it responds.
I thought that you would. Sorry. Well, he did. He did say some mean things, and I just kind of don't want to be here anymore.
Would him apologizing help? I suppose this area is your home. You shouldn't be forced out of it by another Pokemon.
This isn't my home. I just came here to play.
Well, would you like to play instead? Then we can play. Quasar kind of gets on. I say Quasar gets on their level. Like Quasar is tall. That's a lie. Quasar is very short. But Quasar kind of gets on their knees and is like, "You can come play with me and the others if you want."
Will that meanie be there?
No, I'll go talk to their trainer.
Like he just stays there looking at Hokori. And Tasha, for you, yeah, the chessman just shook his head, started walking away, and stopped. And Hokori's just standing there, chest puffed out, looking proud as ever.
Tosh is shaking her head. Okay, note to self. Don't send Hokori to talk to Pokemon.
Yeah,
As honestly, she ignores the chest, but she just goes up and scoops up Hokori like you would an unruly cat. You are not a diplomat. I now know that. And then walks back over here with him.
You do that? Just looks at you, big.
You may be cute,
big
but you're still
eyes.
not a diplomat.
Yeah. Your attack is lowered by 1 AC.
Yep. Still gonna pick him up. Like, you may be cute, but you're still not a diplomat.
Corey's a real little shit. If we're all honest.
Just big cat eyes.
He's giving me the Puss in Boots treatment.
Guys,
Yes.
we literally walked for maybe 40 minutes in game and immediately stopped.
Anyway.
It's been like 2 hours.
I'm gonna drag Therian to also come play.
You know what? Tasha's gonna set up camp. This seems like where we're gonna end up being for that if they're gonna do this. So she'll just set up camp in this spot with her tent and stuff.
Right.
And do what she does best. Because may as well give them time to do this, and maybe she can get some info out of the Pokemon in the area. Brain. Anyway, Tasha's just gonna make lunch.
All right. For that, please do roll me the intuition.
Her strong suit.
Yeah, they are.
As she rolls a 10.
Cool.
Then
Yeah,
again,
pretty
nothing
good.
crazy.
Pretty good food. All right. Quasar, you said you dragged Therian to come and play.
He likes Pokemon. He'll enjoy this, I guess. He's not getting a choice.
Therian, you're being dragged to a fairy type,
A burb.
a fluffy burb,
Oh,
and an insulting-looking chespin.
you guys have been doing something else. Therian's in his own little world.
Okay, then I guess he doesn't join. That's fine.
Tasha's just gonna call after him. Therian, we're stopping to make camp.
Like, I kind of just imagine Therian being, like a couple of minutes down the road already.
And Tasha's just gonna look at Scarlet and be like, could you chase him back, dear? Because the bird's got intimidate and a bold nature.
Oh God. Roll me a command point, please.
Oh, it's a 4.
While he's already
Okay. So
playing with his Pokemon?
Well, she doesn't want you to wander off, so she's asking the bird to corral you.
I mean, Therian, did you
And
just keep walking, or did you stop as well?
And doing Therian things?
He'll be fine.
Therian, did you keep walking, or did you stop as well? Hello?
Someone, right?
You're kind of breaking up.
Can you? Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, adjust your
Because I did send you a message with what I was doing.
Okay, singing, letting Tommy out. Okay, so you were just playing off to the side.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that that's
Yeah.
cleared up, then Tasha's not gonna do that, because that's crazy.
I'm
So
like,
we-
you guys didn't hear me when I said I was singing and playing for a little bit?
No?
Shit.
But yeah, Tasha's just gonna keep making food. Bakori's probably wandering around the pot, wandering around her cooking area, sniffing. His food.
But yeah, Quasar Therian is just playing, Therian is literally just playing with his Wooloo somewhere.
Cool. As long as he doesn't die, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who gets into fights unnecessarily. I'm the last person you have to worry about.
I would like to catch the Swirlix, and I'm not sure if I want to capture the Swablu or not. And only if the Swablu wants to come with me. I mean, technically, I could catch all 3 of these Pokemon and kind of be set.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you go about it? The Chespin did come back when Tasha walked away, by the way.
Now you worry about if it wants to come with me.
I only caught the Zigzagoon because it was being a problem, but okay.
I guess.
Actually, that's a lie. Literally, all the Pokemon have come to me.
Actually, come to think of it, probably not even a camp. It's just me setting up cooking while these two play. I guess Tasha will just look around the area as she cooks. See if anything new pops up.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you want to go about capturing anyone?
I mean, like, I just asked them if they want to hang out.
If
Like, do they
they
want
want to
to?
go on a trip.
You guys want to like do? I don't know. Like, how did she do it last? How did they do it last time? I
Have
mean, they
you seen a
just.
child's play?
Anyway, I think after playing some, uh, Quasar kind of just sits down and starts eating lunch, and it's like, and says to these Pokemon, "It can be like this every day, you know. You can
Well, it
play,
is
and
already like this every day.
that's fair." She just kind of looks them over. God damn it. They look them over, and it's like, maybe it's not just. Maybe I should ask this one too. Like, do you want to go on adventures?
Like, all three of them kind of look around. What's an adventure?
Oh no, how young are these Pokemon?
We'll need Pokemon education.
Got a 9.
Um. Well, one thing you know, they're still below level 15, so according to the system, they're still technically baby. But yeah, from what you get, these are still quite young.
I think they think about that for a minute and just kind of gently will pet one. Say, maybe when you're older. I'm telling you about him now. And Quasar will tell them a tale of adventure.
A tale of
Yeah,
two cities.
you right now you just have three kids just wide-eyed looking up at you, basically.
Yeah. That's fine.
I guess. I keep an eye on
Quasar,
their-
where do you keep your Pokeballs?
In a side pouch. Kind of like it's kind of like a fanny pack, but cooler.
As you're telling your story, eventually you notice the Swablu, just getting closer and starting to dig inside it.
What are you doing, little one?
Looks interesting.
Please do not take things from there, but I can show you. And the Quasar will just take out a Pokeball, with one of her Pokemon in it. I said her again. Jesus Christ.
I know,
This is what
brain.
happens.
Sorry.
They will take out a Pokeball with one of their Pokemon in it and kind of just show it to them and then open it, and dragon will kind of pop out of it.
Dragon for you. Fix that.
Let's see.
One thing dragon does have, they have like a small she has a small kind of cord around her neck.
Mm-hmm.
That is green.
Cute. Yeah, they immediately start asking questions to Dragon. What's it like in there? And you're not hearing the answers, of course.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm just hanging out with Pokemon like my character always does.
But I need to roll one as well where I'm cooking, or just there?
No.
Okay.
5.
Am I also going to need to roll one or no?
You're playing with Tommy.
Making sure.
Yeah, you suddenly see a red flash next to you.
What?
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 What? What the fuck?
Look where the red flash came from.
You look over. And you just see a Pokeball.
I knew it.
Does this happen a lot with them? Just like kind of turn to the other two and it's like, do they often get into things and then get stuck? It's this thing that happens a lot.
They nod. They're a bit of a troublemaker, but they do keep things fun.
I'm just gonna let the Swablu out, like, child, please.
Swablu just looks confused. So that's how that works.
You shouldn't go around poking things.
It was nice in there.
No stealing children.
My instincts are like, where are your parents?
Do you ask that?
I mean, yeah. It's like, you're all fairly young. Where are your parents?
Chespin just points in a direction. The Swirlix just says like, well, with the tremors, I kind of got lost and separated from them. The Swablu just looks around. Well, like a week ago, someone came by our nest and Mom said to hide, and then she just didn't come back.
No. Damn it. Now I have to take this one.
Beep, no! I wish I could speak to Pokemon now.
You kind of just see Quasar get... Like, this is probably... If anyone else is around, like, the team, kind of... This is the first time Quasar's gotten, like, angry in this way. So their, like, eyes kind of turn a bright red. And the slits in their eyes kind of become a bit sharper.
Let's see. I think at this point, there were things just be punctuated with Tasha calling, "Food's on."
Oh, Tommy boy, the fields
Since then,
are
I've kind
green.
of just been staying, with my friends.
Well, me and my group are looking into the tremors, so maybe we can get you back with your family soon. But for now, if you'd like, you can stay with us.
Swablu just looks up. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Huh.
Yeah, I just say that to them. If they want to, they're free to.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe tell me about the tremors, like what happened when it happened, and all the information they can give me as they're young children, so it'll be weird.
Well, the tremor started like 3 days ago. Um, this is the Swablu talking. Um, and as I was flying from my nest to my friends, I saw this tower in the distance. Looked old and weird. Kind of just pushing out of the ground.
hmm I'm gonna pick up Swablu and kind of like start walking over to Marie. Not close enough for them to be like scared, because they are scared of
Oh.
her.
Tasha,
Not
yeah.
Marie. I called her Marie.
Tasha, yeah. No, she's put food down for Hikori at this point.
So I take it you're keeping the Swablu?
I mean, it's my child now. And I will relay what the Swablu has told me.
Fascinating. Tasha's just gonna take notes on the back of the notice again and then put it back in her pocket. Or picking up one of the sandwiches and biting. Hmm.
We give you the...
Tweet, tweet.
I guess.
Wait.
The Swablu will be named Polaris. So that's a thing.
Pretty birdie.
Other than that.
Who
So.
the fuck is at my front door, and why are like 500
yeah, you
people
should
walking
have
past?
access to the Swablu sheep now.
Yeah.
I guess while people eat, Tasha's simply gonna ask, so do we want to keep moving or set up camp?
Taking the one Pokemon I fucking wanted.
Do you want the Swablu? Do you tell me that?
Nope.
I think that's an out of character thing. Therian's.
Like
Therian.
if you wanted the Swablu, I will give it to you as long as you give it a good home. Like
This is Therian we're talking about. The guy who is nothing but good home.
That is. Yeah.
I really wanted the Swirlix, but like the Swablu was like, yes, this is my mother now. This is my home.
The Swablu was just being a little bitch. Let's be
I
honest.
mean, it's a kid. Kids be like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Swablu fits the owner.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Needy and wonderful and someone we all love.
Oh.
Did I disconnect?
Anyway, as you were saying compliments about, because you were.
Yes, I was.
Anyway, Tasha does ask the group, though, if they want to set up camp here, or if they want to keep moving while the sun's up.
I know we didn't get that far today, but it's cool if we end.
Um,
Sure.
Yay. Sorry.
Then we're wrapping up here. Let me just check something real quick.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet,
Did I
tweet.
give you guys trainer XP last time?
I don't remember. I know we have a total of 5 from. I think we had 5 from the first session. Then we didn't.
I believe that's how we got our trainer XP. Was
Need
part of last time in session 1.
XP. I put it in my sheet.
What is the current total? Just to be sure.
Well, now you get 3, so I think you should be on 8 now.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Neat.
And with that, we're wrapping up today's session, and I hope everyone will have a great day.
Yeah.
Or night, or afternoon, wherever you're at.
Exactly.
Wherever.
Just know we all
Time
love you.
zone.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's actually a nice one. Have a good time. I'm gonna steal that.
I mean, to be honest, I stole it from someone.
What is?
See, that's how the good ones are.
How much trainer XP does it take to go up a level?
10.
Okay, I thought so.
So we're almost there.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.